Wow. You're liking that applause, aren't you?
There's nothing wrong with canned applause.
Oh, no. Not at all. I'm just... wow.
I quit anything musical I've ever done.
No, don't say that.
I had a lot of stuff I wanted to say.
I lost it with that one. I'm sorry. That right there was just... Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
That works.
I mean, that was
It's been like 2 days trying to come up with stuff you wanted to say and talk about after the songs, and it's like...
And I was not prepared for that.
That's like the best review I got since one time years ago I had recorded a song and I played it for my father, and he sat there in silence after he heard it, and his review was S. F. Great success.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great review.
And I mean, the only reason why I'm not saying those is because I can't.
Right, exactly.
And I'm just like,
well,
wow.
You can.
I have no words, man.
Well, I mean,
that was beautiful.
Thank you.
At the BAM Fest, that was awesome.
Thanks.
But
we're up close and personal.
Yeah,
we're sharing something here, folks. This is special.
It's one thing, to be there, and it's fantastic still, but to be one-on-one.
It's like our own personal little concert, man.
And, I mean, you don't have a chance to say anything at a show. I mean, it's not like the musician walks up to you and goes, "So what'd you think?" So.
Yeah, after every song.
But it's not
so what'd you think of that one?
It's not till you actually thrust into the position of trying to come up with something to say.
I can't. I'm speechless.
There was just some power behind that.
I know, and the range of your voice is absolutely amazing to me, because on some songs you get really, really low, and I told Zach, I was like, I'm floored because she's not a soprano. Mm-mm. She's definitely an alto and possibly a high tenor.
Yeah, what I'm hoping someday I fit into the contralto Fach, which is not a cuss word. It's
no,
the word
not.
For different voice.
Right. It's a musical term, people.
Yeah, contralto is sort of the freak of nature, low voice for women. And in college, I was a mezzo-soprano, but I'm hoping that in my old age, I will finally become the low voice freak of nature that I wanted to become. So
that's awesome.
I'm just, but you sing that low, but yet you hit a lot of high notes as well. Your range covers you're probably what, almost 3 full octaves?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
I could try to do that, but it would end in total humiliation.
I think I'd find it pretty entertaining. I'll have to put you up to it sometime.
See, I have a
little bit of
musical background.
Yeah.
So, but I was just, wow. that song just, I'm taking a copy of that with me and putting it into my system. I go to sleep every night listening to music. That song is going into my sleep list.
Gotcha.
Because I want that playing in my ears constantly as I sleep.
You'll have to tell me what your dreams are about after that.
I will, because
put the headphones on and just go to sleep.
Different music gives me different dreams, and people don't realize that.
You should have a notebook and pen right by your
right
bed.
Beside my bed.
There you go, good boy.
Right beside my bed, because two reasons. Number one, so that way any dreams that I have, any ideas I come up with for the station, the show, or what have you,
there.
It's right there. Number two, because I'm old and I forget things real easy.
I know the feeling.
Oh, you're a youngster.
Do you keep the little yellow pad of paper?
Just like those.
That's what all the old people use for some reason. It's always the yellow pad.
Right
Bound by the box.
Well, let's do another one.
Let's do.
Well, I'm really excited about this next one because you heard it at the BAM Fest, but that was the first time it's ever been played. So this is my newest one. So
this is, how many times have you played?
One
this?
Other time, and that was
2
weeks ago when they saw me
special.
live. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. And this song is. A couple of months ago, I had the good fortune of taking in a sunrise, and that doesn't happen too often because usually I'm sleeping.
What are those like?
Or something.
They have those?
Yeah, they actually happen, right? So you see
I
them as
it was
often
just
as I
there.
do. Right, yeah, you just sort of wake up and it's light outside, and you're like, okay.
I thought it was just
That's
there.
fine. But yeah, so I got to take in one, and it was beautiful and serene and lovely. And this song is pretty much what was going on in my head in that very moment. And it's called The Rising Sun.
The Rising Sun, courtesy of Miss Lauren Krothe here on WLJS.
When the party is over, when the lights have come on, will you be the one that's heading home alone with a smile painted on? When the party is over, once the damage is done, will you be the one that turns a shade of grey and fades into oblivion? Or will you be the one that's standing next to me or waiting on the rising sun? If time's divine, why can't every moment be so sublime? Why can't every moment be so sublime? When the trial is over, while the verdict is out, would you believe it's your destiny to be the one you always dreamed about? When the trial is over, once your verdict is sung, will you be the one that's standing there staring down the barrel of a gun? Or will you be the one that's standing next to me or waiting on the rising sun? If time's divine, why can't every moment be so sublime? Why can't every moment be so sublime? I drink only holy wine, and I've gotta find, if I've gotta ride alone down that long and hollowed road. When the rat race is over, when your lifetime is through, will you be the one lying there regretting all the things you didn't do? When the nightmare is over, when your lifetime is done, will you be the one regretting as you slowly slip into oblivion that you were not the one standing next to me or waiting on the rising sun? If time's divine, why can't every moment be so sublime? Why can't every moment be so